Hello, hello. Welcome back to Cairn. Let me actually go look at my video count here to see which part we're on. Okay, it would appear that we are on part 6. So, we are at, let's see, right, Ava just got hammered with Marco. Just so you know, I haven't even turned the game off, it's just been sitting here. I'm bundling up as the mountain gets colder. And, I believe we are headed to what I call the Fire Temple. It's some kind of shrine to Kami that the troglodytes made some time ago. And some kind of... I didn't sleep again, so bear with me. And, I believe we're expected to light some fires before we actually continue scaling the mountain. Although, it's never really made clear why we do this. Might just be a symbolic thing. Ah, right. Yeah, we're completely out of everything because of, her being so dehydrated. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just move out then. Day 7, the dome. Alright. Where are we heading? Well, there's Marco. Doesn't really look like any good reason to go up that way. We'll go up this way and beat him up there. Well, at that rate, he's not going to make it on his own anyway. So, yeah, why not? Come on, Ava. Let's get to work. We'll see if she's going to cooperate with me today. Since today I may not be making quite as good of decisions. But I decided that my goal for today is going to be to finish the refresher run so that we can head for the free solo runs. I've decided I definitely do still want to try and accomplish free solo. Like, it fits my approach to games really well, to try out a mode like that. And I almost had it. You know, I spent pretty much an entire day of streaming, working on free solo run, one free solo run, and man, almost had it.
Good.
Man, that last episode, that hell wall back there, one that just led to this last checkpoint, that was tough, and I think I used, like, all of my chalk. But I wanted to stick with it. I wasn't going to load and recover all my stuff. So we will see how the rest of this goes with that in mind. Okay. I'll admit this is not a great, like, approach to scaling this wall. I'm mostly just doing this because I think it'll be fun to try and do it without going over where Marco is. But, yeah, I can already tell it's going to be a problem. She really does not want to grab that spot right there. which is really what I need her to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. And I'm sure having, you know, drank my entire ultimate infusion is helping. Oh, though. Alright, well, see, there we go. But, yeah, but now your hands don't work because you've got your feet all contorted. So, like, I just, yeah, I don't know. Video games. Alright, so we definitely need to just keep going up, but I think, yeah, it'll save us a lot of effort if we walk around instead, or maybe, I don't know, is there something up here? Looks like maybe some garlic. Oh, who knows, there could be something over here, but we can get that once we're up there, so. Oh, wow. This, area is bigger than I thought. Good luck, Marco. I'll see you up there. Since I have a few minutes of the shield here, I'm just gonna fast walk anywhere I can. Boy, I sure miss having liquid in all these containers. We'll get around to it. No, I need that. There you go. I've found that sometimes you can trick it by cramming a whole bunch of stuff down and then quickly looting. I think maybe the bag continues settling after you've closed it, and so if you do it quickly, it works. Okay. Level 2. Do I want to go over here and visit Dead Guy? I guess that'll be after the next level. Yeah, so we'll climb up right there. Plot-wise, we're really starting to see that Abba doesn't seem to have a whole lot of regard for her own safety. Or Marco's, but especially her own. It seems like she's going to climb this thing even if it kills her. But also, I think she's also all the more determined now to accomplish this because she probably needs some kind of emotional escape from, you know, the grief that's been laid on her by her partner and the guilt of leaving her partner to handle that grief alone. Whether that grief is found, or whether that guilt is founded or not. But that's also just a matter of perspective. It's a matter of your values as a person. Ava clearly values her personal achievement over most, like, interpersonal relationships.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm talking about you. And there is nothing inherently wrong with that. But when it becomes self-destructive, you have to start asking other questions. Like, am I prioritizing myself? Or am I prioritizing the accomplishment? And identifying with your accomplishments can be dangerous because it pressures you to do much more dangerous things, which we're seeing right now. Ava is clearly feeling like this is a reasonable task for her. And maybe to her it is. Maybe it just is. But when you consider that so many people have tried and no one has succeeded, then you also see that her social contacts have gone from somewhat neutral or hopeful to angry to worried, and now they're cut off completely. It reminds me of, and I'm afraid as we get closer to the top, the subject matter will get a little bit heavier. It reminds me of when people start to isolate when their depression gets really bad. Something that I have personal experience with, though that's not what I'm trying to get into. Just that I know that there is a tendency to do that, even though it just worsens the situation. Ah, the needle. That's where your free solo runs end. I call it the needle. I don't remember if it's called that anywhere else. Oh, I'm sure there's stuff down there. I don't know if I've ever looked, though. Maybe we'll do that this time. Alright, what we got in here? Water. Thank goodness. This is not water. This, I believe, is some kind of flammable fuel. I do, however, hear water. Right there. Thank goodness. Alright, we have water.
Don't drop a match here.
Grande cuisine for grand summits. Rice with an intense infusion. Nice. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I don't know why this stuff is just kind of flowing down here, but it's, yeah, it's some kind of ignition source. Where's his backpack? Or I wonder if that's one of the hikers that we've been reading about. Doesn't look like he has any stuff on him. Okay, so how do we light this shit? I know there's a way. Oh look, a bivouac. Oh yeah, this is what it is. Three fire lines indicate an attempt to climb. Okay. The single fire line is reserved for those who have conquered the summit. Imposters will be cursed. That kind of sounds like hard mode, doesn't it? You know, I've been known to be a little dumb sometimes. I think we'll try that. But first, I need to hit the tent. Use up this water, or at least, yeah, I guess I don't really know. I don't have any milk, so garlic it is. Oh, never mind, I do have milk. First, I want to figure out what I'm doing with this. Soup. The soup is really good, if I remember right. Yeah, that's some good stuff. So then, I guess we'll do this one to make some milk. And then let's go ahead and use some of this chocolate, too. Now that I've got 4 pieces. Probably make some chalky milk. Ooh, that's good. Okay, what else? I think I can, yeah, I can just like heat the water so I can use it for temperature management later on. Will this just make an infusion? I think so. Oh, raspberry juice. Nice. Okay. I don't remember ever making this before. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Make some sugar water. Ew. Some sugary soup. Sweet soup. Alright, great. And then... some more chalky. Oh, I see. If it's a known recipe, then it shows it up there. So, does this literally just add them together? It actually does. Okay. Maybe that's how, like, the initial infusion works, and then it's later that it changes? I don't know. That was something that I started to document in my pre-solo runs, but ended up not really doing it. This creamy chocolate drink should still make the creamy tomato dish, which was the recipe we got at the Shepherdess. Yeah. Now, before we start messing with the spindle over there, which the spindle is a massive needle-shaped tower in Caves of Cud. I just want to make sure that we have all our climbing supplies ready to go. I'll do a little bit of organizing real quick. This one won't take nearly as long because I've used so much of my stuff. So I guess I was right to save all this stuff. I didn't remember it, you know, being quite that extreme, but... I'm just glad that she's not, like, actively sick this entire time, like you probably would be after a night of drinking absinthe. I've never had proper absinthe, but I know licorice liqueur will mess your body up. Because the absinthe that we have in the States is basically licorice liqueur. Wormwood is very illegal to put in things. Yeah, sure. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. I guess let's move on. This is the tough part, so... Oh, wait, really? God damn it. I just straight up missed that. Hang on. Let's see if there's anything I want to do with that cola. What can I do with it? That's all I can do. Okay, never mind. We'll hold on to it. Alright, I kind of want to try it. Do it. Y'all might think I care, but I sure don't. Uh-oh.
Wow. Still a lot of villagers left.
Oh, they're lighting their fires. Boy, they were ready. Got a lookout out there. Or maybe they know that this village has been abandoned. Where'd that go? That one's from beating the game. Oh, it chimes? Oh, boy. Yeah, there you go. Why not? Oh, and you can see it. It's right by her butt. Alright, let's go. Curse me. See if I care. I really don't know if the curse even does anything. I have no idea. I imagine it doesn't. But we'll see. I wonder if anyone's climbed this. There's probably something up there, right? Oh yeah, I guarantee you there's something up there. Got ropes all over the place. for some reason. Top 10 most embarrassing places to lose a free solo run. One of them is definitely hopping between these. Oh my god, I almost did it right there. Is it about to yell at me about my curse? Oh, I'm sure it will. Alright, let's have a look at this bitch. This thing sucks. So, there should be an Edelweiss in here. Yeah, that white flower, that's the revival flower. Kind of ironic in that situation, but... so we're gonna try to grab that. I don't need it since we're on the non-permadeath mode, but still could. Nice little Cairn rest stop there. If I remember right, that was the route that I took. That's like the route that I take, is going up this thing, which none of it is pitnable, except, I guess, that right there. The eggs. Yeah, just look at this fucking thing. Sucks. Yeah, so you hug around the side, you get back here, there's a foothold, and then you go up this way to the eggs. And then it looks like you might be able to do that. Oh, never mind, there's that right there. So yeah, you go up that way, you hug the crack. Yeah. Wait, you hug the crack, and then... where you go from there? It's hard to tell. Wait, is that... it's hard to tell from here, but there might be some grabbable stuff. Yeah, there might be some grabbable... oh, is that the crack? Okay, if there's something here that you can grab, then yeah, I'm probably overthinking it a little bit, so let's waddle on around. Alright, fine, I'll just do another dumb jump. Whoo! Save. I still feel like I could get around this way. Yeah, you know what? Screw you. We're going that way. Please grab the hold, Ava. She just doesn't want to. Like, I must be misunderstanding something. There you go. Yeah, pretty much as soon as you get on the back of this thing, from then on, you are in the dead zone if you fall. Even on normal difficulty, I believe. Alright. Got the eggs, so now once we get to the next... well, I could go back there and do it right now, but... there's an achievement for making an Easter egg, and I'm pretty sure you just need, like, eggs and chocolate and maybe something else. Maybe sugar or something. You might also have to cook it. Yeah, okay, that is a crack. It's just really hard to tell with the shadows. The Fury engine does have a peculiar way of rendering shadows that makes it pretty difficult to tell depth. Which is really only a problem in a few places in this game. So I don't really make a big deal out of it. And now I can actually see there's a hold right there, so scramble a little bit here. Quit fucking with your feet, Ava. Yeah, let's just chalk up. Because we're going to have to do something a little bit sketchy here. I don't know why she just did that, but hopefully it's not a problem. Cool. Well, this was no problem at all. Yeah, that ended up being easy as pie. Oh, buddy. This is a good one. Yeah, this is a good spot. Oh. Oh, I forgot to hide my notes. Sorry. Okay. Let's go. I need to eat something. That's a really good drink, is what that is. Alright, ready? Good. That'll be for my next infusion. Okay, let's get a quick little plan together here. So, got some holds on the wall there. Sorry, the vertical travel is really fast. So I'm trying to, like, feather it. Okay. So, definitely this. I think it's just going to kind of be a mess, though. Should I... Kind of looks like I should climb down. Or... God, go around that way. It'd be terrible. No, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I think let's climb down and just kind of start shuffling over this way. It's interesting how just making the one choice to go down a little bit before going up makes it so much easier. It's like they knew that that would be counterintuitive for the player, and so sometimes they just made that the solution. Alright, give me that flower. The Pearly Edelweiss. Edelweiss, I believe, means ever white.
You're coming with me, hot stuff.
Gabriel. Got the better of you and got the better of me. I'm on my way. They were lovers. I think that makes 2 for 2 on the same-sex representation, doesn't it? Good deal. I look forward to the day when I'm not treated as, like, the typical majority. I've never liked it. It's just a different form of prejudice. Ah, I see it. Why would you do that? Here we go. That's unfortunate.
Great.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I can get her to stand here if I, like, place her feet really precisely. Probably not. Oh, okay. I think we're slipping. See if I can be kind of quick about this. There we go. Okay, cool. Got the juniper. Let's keep on heading up. So this thing is not nearly as menacing as I thought it was. Maybe it's just a matter of confidence. Because I remember both me and the chat were quite troubled by doing this on free solo. But how different is it from doing it on Alpinist when the entire thing is brown? Just the fact that you don't have checkpoints. That if you die, you're done. Start the game over. Oh wow, those are tiny, tiny holds. Maybe that's what makes it hard, is you might not see the holds. Gotta be a little bit careful here. A skid right there would have been really, really bad. This is sketchy as all hell. That's also extremely sketchy. Yeah, I need you to grab that. And we're gonna do a little bit of skidding here, I'm afraid. Here we go. You just focus on not panicking and getting the limbs where they need to be. Do your best to be deliberate about where you place everything, because if Ava decides not to cooperate, you're gonna need to act fast. That wasn't that bad, I don't think. She was going to fall after about another second of me sitting there, but it was, yeah. Can't panic if you just don't panic, right? I want that backpack that's over here. Oh, she let go with her fucking hand. Ava, grab the damn rock. Okay, alright. There you go. Oh, because of something. She doesn't want to reach up any further. There you go. Nice. Those are both very good. Well, the gummies are okay, but the B12 is really good. Okay. Let's pause for a moment. Oh my god, we're still so far. Now, if I went back up this way, I think that's ideal, but I would have to go all the way around. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that is what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I can get down without slipping around too much. Let go. See, of all the places to put your foot, why there? Again. The question of the minute. Do I put a piton down? Silly question. Not now that we have the Edelweiss. Yeah, you can reach that, right? Okay. There we go. Chill. Yeah, we're not chilling, so... Okay. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Because this is not a friendly crack. And there is nowhere for me to grab nearby. She can't make that reach. Well, actually. Oh, I see. I see. Boy, I just cannot figure out where you are supposed to put your body here. I know if I just continue the way I'm going right now, I'm gonna fall. There's no holds up there. But if I try to climb back down, not only am I likely to fall, which would suck, but yeah, like, those aren't even holds. Those are just rocks. Should I have gone up over here? Kind of looks like I should have just gone up over here. Why did I want to go this way? Guess it doesn't really make sense. Linebot's like, hey, let me know if you need me. I'll be over here. You know, just waiting. Yeah, I mean, this is a really dangerous cross here, but I do think it's intended, so let me see if I can do it. I think what you want to do is put your right hand, like here, and I'll correct it in a second, but... Nah, not quite yet. And then, if I can get her to let go, put her feet there, and then, no, she's not going to let go of that. But, yeah, we're dead. God damn it. It's alright, we'll use the flower, and we'll get another run at it. And it backs you up to a point where you actually weren't, like, dying, so... Oh, you know what? Man, it's just so sketchy. Alright, fine. I don't want to lose 20 minutes of progress. But see, it looks so promising to go up that way, and then it just, like, falls apart at some point. Alright, forget it. We're going back the other way. There's nothing you can do to stop me. The game, on the other hand, might be able to do something to stop me. Alright. No. We're not doing that. You know, eventually you're going to have to move the limb. I want you to, but hey, that's alright. We can just move all the other ones first. Okay. Alright. Say hello to that backpack we were next to a few minutes ago. Oh, that's convex. Lovely. I thought at least some of this was concave. Oh, that's totally doable, right? Those are literally round, so I'm probably not meant to grab them. But... Alright, let's get 2 hands on that. Foot, other foot. No, that ain't it. Man, this whole thing is just bald. There's a little bitty something there,
Right
though. Maybe... No, that ain't it. This ain't it either. There we go. The hell? Oh, that's my hand. Well, that's not going to do anything. All right, ready? Sometimes they force you to make little jumps like that, where it's just like, yeah, you just kind of got to go and hope you don't run out of stamina before you get where you're going.
Okay. Focus.
Yep, think for just a second. There we go. I hear thunder, pitter patter. All right. Well, I thought I saw a hold right there. Why would you do that? Doing just fine. I honestly just forgot I could do that. Ava. Alright, yeah, this is bad. Why are you doing this to me, girl? Wake up, you chump. Now, what if I encounter one of the, like, easier ways up? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's where I fell originally. I see. Alright, yeah, keep going. That was one of those where it was like I kept trying to return my limbs to where they were, and she kept putting them in new places, and it all just got... You see this? You don't put me immediately on something like that. Hang on. Nope, we're good. I mean, we're not great, but we're good. Maybe I should have just used chalk. See, she puts her freaking feet way down there. Well, now I want to try going this way again. Wait for that weight to balance back out.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, Yeah, whatever. I was thinking somewhere down there that maybe I need to do this diagonal angle more, where it's like she has her feet down and to the left of her, and then you kind of push off of them up and to the right. It's just a technique I don't use all that often. I'm glad they don't have, like, loose rocks. This would be a good, like, spot for them to do that.
Good.
Right. Yeah, so it was just that one crossover back at where my pitten is. But once I got past that, this has been okay. Okay, mind you. Not good. That's probably not great. Oh, hey, look where I am. I didn't even recognize it. See, but like, this right here is actually a relatively stable position. Like, we're chilling. But now, once I move over here, her center of mass becomes off of the mountain. Now we're not okay anymore. Alright. So, this is literally where I fell. And again, I'm looking around. I don't see a whole lot of options. I think maybe I can push off of the innermost wall here. No, Ava, stop. Stop fucking with me right now. Okay. This entire thing is vertical. And she is not gonna put it inside there. Okay. Well. How about this then? Do something a little sketchier. Alright, I'm gonna have to risk it. Yeah, see. I didn't think that would work. But I don't think I need to, like, go back down or anything. Oh, that... okay. Apparently she found a hold on that wall there. Okay. I don't know what she's holding on to, but... it's apparently good enough. There we go. Alright. Now this is looking good. All that without even any, chalk. So, cool. I don't know what just happened there. Still don't really know what's happening. There we go. We're almost there. My goodness. Yep, walk around the damn rope. Meanwhile, Climbot's just slithering around beneath me, moving the rope. I am not using another piton. Will you, like, brace yourself a little bit, man? Uh-oh. Okay, quick decision, quick decision. That is not what I told you to do. Very explicitly, picked your arm. And I think when her hands get turned upside down like that, the, like, physics gets a little glitchy. Because it can't tell what direction she's, like, pushing or pulling herself. I think it's physics-based. The, like, stamina drain and all that. I think it's based on center of gravity versus, like, where her upward force is. Like, they really make you think that wall of hell is going to be the hardest thing you do, and then this just comes immediately after it. Alright. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Right. Shake it off, you wimp. Chalk. Yeah, that'll work. Scramble, scramble. If it holds long enough, we can get up there. If it doesn't, well, we'll see. Holy moly. That's a lot. Alright. So I fell, what, a few times? 2 or 3 times? Died once, yeah, but that was because I wasn't using pitons. Fuck, man. And I'm still cursed, whatever that means. Thank you. Ugh, more climbing. More eggs. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, it's ice time. Marco's not looking too good. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh. Is that where I'm... Yeah, I guess so. I don't even know if I can use my ice gear yet. Okay, let me check my hands before we go up anymore. Yeah, we need to wrap this. I keep forgetting to upload this stuff. I've got like 5 episodes just sitting on my hard drive. Anything to help with warmth? Not anymore. Been too long. I'm gonna use this at the avalanche, probably. A cool 40 minutes since, well, 36 minutes since the last save. It's when she inevitably starts getting cold that we're going to have problems. I don't have any way of dealing with that. Oh, but I could just use the, that B12 injector I was just looking at. I see the pinwheel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, this game is definitely a challenge. So was Fury. That's just kind of how these guys work. This looks slightly sketchy. You know what? These are fun. Let's do the overhang. I've never seen someone do this on Big Rock, but I've seen people do this in bouldering, where they hang themselves out over an overhang. I don't know how they do it, man. It's like your entire upper body has to be made of muscle. Seems like Ava might not know how they do it either. Yeah, but I really should not fall from up here. I mean, I'm pretty much pushing myself off the wall. Yeah, how about this shit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go.
Come on.
I bet you're getting tired, man. I'd be tired. She's just like, wasn't this a fucking predicament? This is where the record scratch comes in. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything to help me. Yeah, there's just like no way. You wanna chalk up again? Like, there's absolutely no way she's meant to be able to do this, right? Probably not. Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and speculate that you're not meant to do that. It's fun to try. Good. Good. We're chilling. Oh, it's a freaking... No, we're not grabbing onto that. And I gotta say, this still does not look ideal. Maybe I'm a pessimist. I don't know, Ava, what do you think? Can we, like, use a lifeline here? Actually, I do have an idea. Let's see if I can't, like, make this the top. Sticker foot. No, that's not gonna work. That sure as hell isn't gonna work. I'm having a pretty hard time believing we're stable right now, but we seem to be. So, that's all sheer. Oh, I think if I was going to go that way, I probably should have done it way back there. Oops, meant to do my soup there. I didn't realize that this part of this part of this side over here was so much easier than the part lower down. You know, I gotta say, this does not look like a very stable, like, positioning. That's the power of not giving a shit, I guess. Shake it. Alright, make sure these holds are good before I do this. Man. You're not afraid to challenge you. Like, the difficulty really does spike at that big wall that we did. The rest of the game is just kind of brutal. If I can get her left foot here to cooperate. There we go. Now put it there. And now I'm thinking we just scramble, but she really needs to, like, grab something in order for that to work. There we go. Hey Marco, how's it going?
You finally got through that crux.
Yeah. At what cost?
Yeah, he's not doing good.
Slope from hell before I got to this ledge.
I'm cooking tonight, okay?
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Like, she's his freaking idol. So of course he's gonna stay for her sake. How much do I want to give him? I don't really need food. I like you, Marco. I'll even give you one of my chocolates. Apparently I need to use the mouse to get to it. There you go. Alright, good enough.
We need to change our gear. At this altitude, temps get freezing cold. I could lend you some.
Are you afraid of dying?
What are you talking about? You're not going to die, Marco.
I know, I know. I'm just making conversation is all.
That's normal
Are you
conversation.
injured?
No, it's nothing. Are you afraid of dying, then? I don't mean in general. Afraid of dying on this mountain.
Everybody dies, Marco. I mean, why not die on this mountain? There are worse places.
But you don't mind dying alone?
Well, I mean, most people who die of old age will die alone at home.
That's
Only in
not true.
movies do old people die surrounded by their families. You're
Also-
asking if I'm scared?
Also not true.
No. No, I'm not.
I don't know how you do it. I'm scared shitless. Terrified I'll end up like one of those skeletons we saw below. Gnarled up and misshapen.
Yep.
I'm freaking out, Ava. Every minute we spend on this wall to nowhere. Do we know that this mountain ever ends? Some nights, I'm so anxious. I picture the summit in outer space, scraping against the craters on the moon. It's pretty
Yeah.
stupid, isn't it?
No. No, it's not stupid. I also dream of the summit every night.
Really? In space too?
No. I dream that after all these efforts and sacrifices, I will reach the summit, only to discover a cable car spewing out an endless stream of tourists, popping in on top of the world just to take a selfie.
That actually sounds exactly like the kind of dream you'd have. That's so you. The last few weeks are a blur. Feel like I've been climbing this damn rock for years. I don't even know why I keep going. How are you not falling apart?
I
I
know
was
why you
born
keep
on this
going.
mountain. There was nothing before it. And there'll be nothing after. There's only the mountain.
I'm not like you. I tried, but I'm not like you. I'll never make it.
Marco,
Please stop trying to motivate me. You're making things worse.
Now they're getting
You're
pretty
getting me
explicit.
to believe I have a chance of succeeding. I shouldn't have listened to you. I'm going to die here.
Marco, no one ever said it would be easy. So you're gonna get up, pick up your stuff, and we'll continue this climb together.
No. No. This mountain isn't going to kill me. You are.
Yeah.
Marco,
It's kind of come to that
would you
point.
like me to come back down with you? Marco, you're not gonna make it if you stay on your own.
Oh, you'd give up on the summit? For me? Is that really what you're saying? You'd go back down and live with that failure? You'd do that, Ava?
She can try again.
I'm going to bed.
Marco?
No. No, he's gone.
Marco?
And you don't blame him at all.
Marco!
Oh yeah, ice climbing. Ice climbing is actually a lot easier than mountain rock climbing. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, what really is there to say? She is acting completely recklessly. She really doesn't care. It's not even that. She doesn't even consider harm to be a negative consequence of this. Like, she would consider... It's almost like she would consider dying here to be a success. You might see where I'm going with this. With the sudden isolation, the sudden loss of self-preservation. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end this one here. Got a cool hour and a half, and it feels like we made it about 10 feet. But no, that needle was huge. And right after that, we had that insane overhang. I am quite impressed that I did not fall more. So, from here we have ice, and then we have the summit. Let me just hit the biv spot. We'll cook at the start of next episode, and I'm just gonna start it right off of here. So, I'll see you there.